So I've been reading the Captive Prince trilogy. The cover's pretty. I got them on clearance. I looked up the artist on Twitter too, and they do some pretty art. They've been doing art for longer than since. They've been doing art long enough that I'm confident. I'm mildly sure it's not AI. But I finished the first two, and I'm reading this one, and I was meant to start reading. Well, I haven't started this one. I have to start it next. I was gonna read this next. I've been meaning to read it for a while. I was meant to read it before Secret Prince. I mean, not Secret Prince, Captive Prince. But I got this book from the library. It's part of a series. They had book one and then book three, four, five, but they didn't have the second book. So I put a hold on it. So I will hopefully get it when it gets back to the library. But I'm tempted to read this next instead of Secret History. I mean, I guess it would depend on how long it took me to read Secret History. So Captive Prince, I've technically read that twice now, but when I read it the second time to reread, I read it in one day, and then Prince's Gambit, the second book, I just finished that earlier today, and that one took, well, I started on the 14th, so 14, 15, 16, technically 3 days. It took me 3 days to finish that, and it will probably take me, I don't know, a bit longer, 3, 4 days maybe, to read this one. I don't know. It depends. It can be variable how long it takes me to read a book. Like, length doesn't really say how long it will take me. I like these books in that I think they're really easy to read. Like, not in terms of, like, level of literacy. I find that they're just, you don't have to do a lot of thinking. They're very easy books to read. Meanwhile, this one is like twice the size. Is this font smaller too? I don't know. So it will probably take me like at least twice the length of time to read, maybe more, because I assume it will be a more difficult read. But at the same time, this one will probably be an easy read. So do I want to read that one first? Because I only have this one for a month unless I renew it. And then I don't know if the second one will be ready by the time I finish both of these. Because it would be sad if I finished both these books and then I have to wait for the second book. But then I've got plenty of other books I could be reading while I'm waiting. It's just, I'm reading the Captive Prince ones all three in order, and I would like to read all of these all in order. So,